What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action as well, so make sure that you jump on board. Maybe the dog days of summer, but there's still plenty of money to be made. So make sure that you check that out. We've also got our goal of 250,000 subscribers that we recently hit on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of money. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Chicago White Sox sending out Adrian Hauser for the start in this one, while the Blue Jays will counter with Eric Lauer. And, Hauser faced these Blue Jays in that last series that these two teams played back in late June. And he was solid. 6 1/3 innings, gave up 2 runs on 7 hits, had 4 strikeouts. And it was a game that the White Sox ended up winning 4-2. But the thing is that, while I do like what Adrian Hauser is doing for this White Sox lineup in the sense that, he's been able to, really put together some strong showings and, give the White Sox basically a hope every 5 days that they're going to have a quality starting pitching option. I mean, they're 5-3 in Hauser's 8 starts this season. I still don't know how much I love this White Sox lineup behind him. I mean, the thing about Hauser is that there's only so many times that you can get away with having 2.22 runs of support per start. I mean, the White Sox haven't given Lauer any more than 4 runs of support in the start of this season. In 75% of his outings, he's actually gotten 3 runs of support or less, and in half the start, he's only actually gotten 1 run of support. So, like I said, there's only so many times you can pitch like that and sort of get away with it. And I think that the Blue Jays are a bad team to have that happen against, considering they're sending Eric Lauer to the mound. The White Sox, they're hitting 243 against lefties in the last 2 weeks, but they also have a strikeout rate just below 29%. That's third highest in baseball. And while Lauer's not necessarily known for being a strikeout pitcher, he's been racking them up as of late. He's had 3 of his last 4 starts where he's put up at least 5 strikeouts, where, like I said, he's been more of a strikeout per inning kind of guy. And, last time out, 6 innings, a 2-run ball at home against the Angels with 6 strikeouts. And I just feel like the Blue Jays are just in better form right now, just by a fair margin. I know the White Sox, like I said, have been able to provide some value in spots when Hauser's been on the bump. And Hauser hasn't allowed an earned run in his last 2 outings, spanning 15 innings against the Rockies and the Giants. But the Blue Jays are rolling right now. You look at their numbers against righties in the last 2 weeks. This is a Blue Jays lineup that's hitting, just outside the top 5, hitting 281. Their team OPS numbers are just outside the top 5. Their isolated power numbers are above league average, and I think that they can do enough here to get themselves the victory and pull it out in the end. So I'm going to roll with the Blue Jays in this one. I feel like they also have the better bullpen as well. So give me Toronto to keep their run going, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.